Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Proudly repping Albuquerque, New Mexico, here is Mean Machine Steve Garcia. And if you would have told me when we left Singapore after UFC 275 that this fighter, at that point in time, 12-5, would vault to stardom and featherweight contention, I'm not sure I would have believed it. Look at him now.
He's one of the most surprising stories I've ever seen inside the UFC. Because not only is he winning, he wins in violent fashion. You want to talk about a cardio machine? You talk about Steve Garcia. Unbelievable striking, great boxing, great wrestling, facing pressure. He can overwhelm almost anyone. Tonight he'll have to do that again if he wants to win this fight.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Steve Mean Machine Garcia!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, so here's Darren the Damage Elkins as we get going with round one. He's been a better finisher than he has been a starter. We'll see if Elkins can buck that trend and start fast tonight. Oh, big left hand there. And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins. Takedown defense on point. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Man, he does such a nice job with that lead hook, sort of looping it around the outside.
It's very deceptive. You expect the hook to come around the sides. This guy is almost throwing it like an overhand. It's a beautiful punch that he has developed and he has mastered. And he's shown that he can land it.
Well, he somehow stayed on the feet, but he got hit cleanly there, champ.
He got rocked bad. And right now, he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Wow, hurt but still firing back.
Oh, nice kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Elkins' eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
What the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Wait, he hurt.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Side control.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard. He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, how many more uppercuts can he take?
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's in full guard now, champ. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back on.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Elkins gets the single leg takedown.
Getting them out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Elkins. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Fighter is in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
If he doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't run.
Big ground strikes.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty sad.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working.
Nice setup, nice takedown.
I need you to fight back.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Elkins is in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. And he's back up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Those knees. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Championship rounds beckon. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Elkins. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Back to the feet.
Body shot.
Trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to...
Oh! Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Steve Mean Machine Garcia!
All right, so the path to UFC featherweight gold and glory still goes through this man, and after watching that knockout here tonight in defense of his title, it's hard to envision one of these current featherweights giving him a true run for his money.